This video is designed to be used with the book Qigong Massage by Dr. Ming. While this video demonstrates the movements, the book offers a more detailed explanation of the techniques and will discuss the theory behind them.
气功按摩，自我按摩。
1. Purposes of self-massage. (1) To remove any stagnation of qi and blood and to improve their circulation. One of the main goals of self-massage is to improve the qi and blood circulation in the whole body. This is an important key to maintaining health and slowing down the degeneration of the physical body. 2. To lessen pain and discomfort due to injury, and also to speed up the healing process. This refers to injuries where there is no break in the skin, such as bruises caused by being struck and swollen joints caused by improper posture during sports or exercise. When there is this kind of injury, blood cells accumulate at the site of the injury and create a bruise. In addition, the injury causes overstimulation of the area. This, in turn, results in the accumulation of a great amount of qi and increases the temperature there. These effects are all part of our body's natural, automatic reactions and serve to keep out invading bacteria. However, the overstimulation of the area causes pain and discomfort. This can be reduced by quickly smoothing out the qi and blood circulation. This will also ensure that the cells receive the proper amount of fresh blood and qi that they need to make repairs. Of course, you have to make sure that you do the massage very carefully. For example, if a bone has been cracked or broken, you must make sure that the massage does not interfere with the healing process. 3. To maintain and improve smooth qi and blood circulation in the internal organs. When the internal organs fail, people get sick and even die. Therefore, keeping the internal organs healthy and functioning properly is one of the major subjects of Chinese Qigong. The key to doing this is maintaining the smooth circulation of qi and blood. Self-massage accomplishes this in two ways: using the hands to massage the internal organs, and using body movement to exercise the internal organs. Internal organ massage has proven to be very effective in treating almost every type of internal organ problem. 4. To help you better understand your physical body and your energetic qi body. People usually get sick because of their unhealthy lifestyle and bad habits. It is very easy for the mind to ignore the body when it complains. In fact, often our minds and bodies are acting independently, and they do not communicate and cooperate with each other smoothly and harmoniously. To be effective in self-massage, you must first learn to understand your body, and you must learn to use your mind to move your body in the most efficient way. Furthermore, you must learn to use your mind to feel the qi in your body and to lead it. When your qi body and your physical body are unified, they will be able to act together as one body. 5. To help you learn how to diagnose yourself. After you have unified your qi and physical bodies, you will know yourself better, and you will be able to feel or even see any problem in your body. If you can feel or see a problem, then you will know how to correct it. Self-massage gradually teaches you how to see within your body and diagnose yourself. 6. To teach you how to massage others. Massage is done through feeling and mutual mental correspondence between you and your partner. In Qigong massage, you merge with your partner so that you feel what he or she is feeling. Through physical touch and mutual qi correspondence, the qi is rebalanced. Self-massage teaches you how to regulate your mind and breathing, and also teaches you how to use your mind to lead the qi to nourish your partner's and your own body. Massage pathways. One of the most important factors in successful Qigong massage is following the correct pathways. Here we will summarize some of the more common ones. Remember that the main purposes of the self-massage introduced in this DVD are to get rid of excess qi, smooth out the qi circulation, and also relax the energetic or mental and physical bodies. These goals provide the rationale for the pathways. 1. Move from top to bottom. The first general rule in massage pathways is to lead the qi downward so as to release the qi accumulated in the head and body. Therefore, when you massage, your hands move from the top to the bottom. If you reverse the direction, you are nourishing the qi and leading it upward. This will prevent the release of qi and result in the body becoming more yang, which in turn will cause more tension in both the mental and physical bodies. 2. Move from the center to the sides. The next general rule in releasing the qi accumulated in the body is to massage from the center of the body to the sides. Therefore, when you massage, your hands move from the center of the torso out to the sides. If you reverse the direction, you are nourishing the body with qi and preventing the release of qi. This will result in the body becoming more yang, which will cause more tension in both the mental and physical bodies. 3. Move in circles. There are many different rules for massaging in circles, and it can become very confusing. How you circle is usually more important in Tui Na, Dan Shui, and Qi massage, which are concerned with the condition of the qi in the body. The direction of your circling determines whether you are drawing qi in or out, and can have a great effect on whether healing takes place. The direction in which you circle is determined by the minds of the healer and the patient, and also by the channel, whether it is a yin or yang channel, the cavities being used, and the time of day. In general massage, in order to release excess qi and improve the qi and blood circulation, lead the qi and blood downward to the feet and also sideward to the arms. There are a few simple rules for this. Let us use 2 examples to explain these rules. First, when massaging the back of the neck, if you circle counterclockwise on the right-hand side and clockwise on the left-hand side, you are leading the qi and blood downward. However, if you reverse the direction on both sides, then you are leading the qi and blood upward, which may cause the head to become too yang. When massaging your own chest, if you move in a clockwise circle while working on the left side of your chest, and in a counterclockwise circle while working on the right side, then you are leading the qi upward and to the sides. However, if you reverse the directions, then you are leading the qi downward and also to the sides. B. Techniques for self-massage. In this section, we will introduce a number of basic massage techniques which can be used in self-massage. Once you have studied and experienced these techniques, you may discover others that are also useful. Not all of the techniques introduced in this section will be used for later demonstrations in this video. 1. Rubbing.
揉摸
Rubbing is usually done with a circular motion. You may use the last section of your thumb, the last section of one or more fingers, or the joints of the fingers. You can also use the side of your palm, the base of the palm, or your forearm. When you use rubbing, you do not actually rub the skin. Instead, your hand contacts the skin and moves with it so that you are actually rubbing under the skin. This lets you remove stagnant qi and blood in the fascia between the skin and the muscles. Since your power is going beneath the skin, you can direct it to the muscles, the fascia between the muscles, or even to the fascia between the muscles and the bones. Rubbing is used to first relax the muscles or the injured area, and then to improve the qi and blood circulation. Rubbing helps to remove stagnant qi and blood and bring them to the skin. Finally, rubbing spreads the qi and blood even farther so that the body can remove it. Rubbing is very effective in removing the acid which accumulates in the muscles when you exercise. Two, pressing.
按
Pressing straight inward is called an. Pressing can be applied through the fingertips, the last section of the fingers, the base of the palm, the forearm, or the elbow. Pressing is often used together with other techniques. For example, in the rubbing technique, pressing is required to adjust the depth of the massage. In self-massage, you use this technique to apply pressure and then release it. Doing this repeatedly stimulates the area or cavity and affects the qi circulation there. Three, pushing.
推
Pushing combines pressing with straight movements. It is normally used right after circular rubbing. Pushing can be done with the last section of the fingers, especially the thumb, the side of the palm, the base of the palm, or the forearm. Pushing can also be combined with other techniques such as rubbing or vibrating. Pushing is commonly used in both general and Tui Na massage. In general massage, pushing is used to push and spread the acid accumulated in the muscles. In Tui Na massage, a straight pushing motion is used to spread bruises and qi out of the area of stagnation. The more the bruises and stagnant qi are spread out, the easier it will be for the body's natural blood and qi circulation to assist the healing. In general, you do not want the stagnation to be focused in a tiny area because this is more difficult for the body's healing processes to handle. Four, grabbing.
拿
Grabbing uses the fingers to grab a muscle and rub or shake it. You can use grabbing with one or both hands. It is used particularly on the muscles beside the armpit, the arm muscles, the thigh muscles, and the calf muscles. 5. Caressing.
摸
Lightly touching the skin can relax you and give you a very pleasant feeling. Simply move your hands lightly along the massage pathways. Follow the simple rules and massage from the top to the bottom and from the center to the sides and limbs. This will help you to lead qi from the top of your head to the feet and finally to the ground. And it can also help to spread stagnant qi in the body out to the limbs and finally get rid of it. Six, point striking or knocking.
点打敲
Point striking is tapping or striking specific areas or cavities with the fingertips. This stimulates the skin or cavity and raises stagnant qi or blood to the surface. 7. Shaking.
摇
In this technique, you grab a muscle and shake it, such as the muscles between the neck and the shoulder. Or the muscle on the back of the thigh. You may even simply use the thumb or the base of the hand to press down and then shake a muscle to stimulate it. 8. Slapping.
拍
Slapping is done with either the front or the back of the fingers. After slapping to stimulate the qi in the skin, you may use smooth, gentle pushes to push the stagnant qi away. 9. Filing.
错
Filing is rubbing the skin with the palm, the side of the palm, or the forearm. Filing is different from pushing in that you are actually rubbing the skin to stimulate it and generate heat. Filing opens the pores and releases the qi accumulated under the skin. 10. Rolling.
滚
Rolling is done with the back of the hand near the knuckles. Hold your hand slightly rounded and keep it relaxed as you roll it back and forth on the area you are treating. If you need to apply more power, you may place your other hand on the one you are rolling with and use the power of both arms. For rolling on larger areas, such as the thigh, you may use a forearm. Rolling massage increases qi and blood circulation, gets rid of the lactic acid which is accumulated in the muscles, and also restores feeling in numb areas. 11. Chopping.
劈
Chopping is a strike with the side of the palm. It is used when you need increased penetrating power to stimulate the deeper muscles. In self-massage, chopping is commonly used on the thigh muscles and sometimes the calf muscles. 12. Striking.
打
Striking uses the fists to strike an area. You need to carefully gauge the power, since too much force will cause bruises or other injuries, while too little force will not be effective. You want to stimulate the nervous system and qi without causing any damage. Striking is used to quickly stimulate an area in the same way that, when your leg has fallen asleep, you punch it to restore feeling. 13. Reining.
热
Reining is commonly used to stretch the muscles or tendons on the joints of the fingers or toes. Pull the finger, then let it quickly slip out of your grip. 14. Pecking.
左
Pecking uses the fingertips formed into a beak to stimulate the skin. 15. Combing.
梳
This technique uses the fingers or fingertips to comb along the ribs from the center of the body to the sides. Combing is one of the main techniques for leading qi from the center of the body to the sides. 16. Cupping.
扣
To use cupping, cup your hand with all the fingers touching and hit the area you are treating. Cupping can stimulate the skin efficiently without injuring it. Self-massage of the body. You should begin your massage with the head and neck. You do this because the head is the center of your entire being. When you massage your head, you are starting to relax your mental body, which has to relax before your physical body can start to relax. Massaging the head also improves qi and blood circulation there, which keeps the eyes and ears healthy. Vision and hearing are usually the first senses to start deteriorating as you age. This can be avoided or postponed by leading qi to the head to nourish these organs. The first and crucial step in this is loosening up the neck, which is the passageway for the qi and blood. Once you have massaged your head and neck, you massage your chest and lead the qi downward to your stomach. After you have finished massaging your chest and abdomen, you massage your limbs to improve the qi circulation between them and your body. Head and neck. First path. Use your middle fingers to massage the bridge of your nose with a circular motion a few times. Then rub the fingers upward to the center of your forehead. Finally, gently stroke your hands to the top of your head, down the back of your neck, to the front of your chest. Do this 5 to 10 times. This path smooths out the superficial qi and blood circulation on your head. Second path. Again, circle your middle fingers on the bridge of your nose a few times and rub them upward to your forehead. Then brush with your middle and index fingers to the sides of your forehead, circle the temples a few times, and brush down to the jaws and chin. When you do this movement, you may place your thumbs on your jaw to steady your hands. Repeat the procedure 5 to 10 times. This path improves qi and blood circulation in your face. Third path. Again, start at the bridge of your nose. Circle your middle fingers on the bridge of your nose a few times, and then use your index and middle fingers to gently circle your eyes a few times. Finally, rub to the sides of your eyes and downward to the jaw. You may again use your thumbs to stabilize the massaging fingers. Repeat the procedure about 5 to 10 times. Then, rub your hands together until they are warm and gently place the bases of your palms on your eyes to nourish them with the qi from the palms. This is called ironing the eyes. This path improves the qi and blood circulation around the eyes and slows the deterioration of the eyes. Fourth path. Gently press your index fingers in front of your ears and rub lightly up and around the ears and finally down to the sides of your neck. Do this about 5 times. Next, cover your ears tightly with your hands and move your hands in a circle 5 times in one direction and then 5 times in the other direction. Finally, press your ears with your palms and then release to pop the ears 5 times. This path keeps the ears functioning properly. Fifth path. This path leads the qi and blood downward from the back of the neck. When you massage this path, lean your head slightly backward to relax the muscles in the back of your neck. Starting at the base of your skull, press and push with your thumbs down along the neck muscles on both sides of the spine. Repeat 10 times. Then use your right hand to grab and rub the back of your neck 10 times, and do the same thing with your left hand. This loosens up the neck and allows the qi and blood to pass through the neck more smoothly. You also need to lead any excess qi down out of your head so that it doesn't stagnate there. Simply grab the shoulder muscles on both sides with your fingers and massage them. After you have massaged your head, you may slowly and gently move your head in a small circle 10 times in each direction to help the neck muscles relax even more. Do not tilt your head all the way back, because this puts too much stress on the discs. Two, chest. First path. Brush with both hands from the back of your neck to your upper chest, and then follow the center line downward to your abdomen. When your hands are on the back of your neck, inhale deeply, and when they are moving in front of your chest, exhale deeply, and at the same time relax inside your chest. Repeat 10 times. Second path. This path starts under your throat. First, place both of your hands under your throat. Inhale deeply while staying relaxed. Then exhale and at the same time brush your hands over both sides of your chest down to the bottom of your ribs. Repeat 5 times. Third path. First, use the second and middle fingers of your left hand to gently massage the area just above your right nipple for 1 minute. Then use the second and middle fingers of your right hand to massage the area just above your left nipple. This will lead the kidney qi and water upward to moisten your lungs. Next, place both palms on the center of your upper chest. Inhale deeply and then exhale and gently expand your chest as you move your palms to the sides of your upper chest. This will spread the qi and moisture which was led upward to the sides of the lungs. Repeat 5 times. Finally, place your palms on your solar plexus while inhaling, and then exhale and gently expand your chest while moving your palms to the sides of the middle of your chest. Repeat 5 times. Fourth path. Rub the upper right side of your chest with the fingers of your left hand in a circular motion, and gradually move the motion downward to your lower ribs. Repeat 5 times. The direction of your circling is very important. When your left hand is circling clockwise, from the point of view of someone looking at you from the front, you are leading the qi downward, which will cool down your body. If you reverse the direction, you are leading the qi upward to your head, which is not desirable. Repeat the same movements with your left palm another 5 times. Finally, massage the left side of your chest with your right hand, first with your fingertips, and then with your palm. Make sure that you are now circling counterclockwise so that you are leading the qi down the center of your body. Fifth path. Use your right thumb and fingers to grab and rub the tendons in front of your left armpit. Continue the grabbing and rubbing downward to the area of the nipple, and then use your palm to smooth and lead qi down from your armpit. Repeat the same procedure about 5 times, and then do the other side. Three, stomach, abdomen, and lower back. First path. First, place both hands on your stomach and circle to the left and downward, continuing up the right side to the center of your stomach. Circle from 10 to 30 times. While circling your hands, your mind should be very calm and relaxed. The more you relax deeply into your body, the more you can lead the qi inside, and the more benefit you will receive. Second path. Place your hands on either side of the center line of your body at the level of your diaphragm. Inhale and then exhale deeply, while at the same time brushing both hands downward to the groin area. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Third path. Gently grab the tendons on the side of your waist and rub them for a few minutes. Then use your palms to push down to the front of your thighs. Fourth path. Wintertime. Close your hands into fists and place the thumb sides over your kidneys. Circle your fists for a few minutes. In the wintertime, circle your fists in toward the spine and down. And in the summertime, reverse the direction. When you finish circling, use the back of your fists to lightly strike your kidneys, sacrum, and the top portion of your hips for a few minutes. This will bring the stagnant qi to the surface of the skin. Finally, starting in the area of the kidneys, brush downward with your hands past your hips and down to the sides of your thighs. Four, legs. Starting at your hips, use the base of your palms to rub and move from the hip joints down the front of your thighs to the knees. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Next, Use the base or the edge of your palms to rub and move from your hips down the outside of the thighs. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Also rub from the groin down the inside of your legs to the knees. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Next, grab and rub the muscles on the tops of your thighs, moving from the hips down to your knees. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Then grab and rub the muscles on the outsides of your thighs. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Repeat the same grab and rub massage on the insides of your thighs. When you massage the insides of your thighs, it is better to use the right hand to massage the left thigh and vice versa. Again, repeat 5 to 10 times. Finally, grab and rub the back of the thighs. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Then use your palms to slap upward gently to loosen the muscles on the back of the thighs. Next, massage your knees and calves. First, use the base or the edge of your palms to massage your knees for a few minutes. Then use the base or the edge of your palms to press and rub downward from your knees to your ankles. After this, grab and rub the calf muscles. Finally, use your hands to brush downward to lead the chi to your feet. Five, feet. To massage your feet, first hold your foot and move it in a circle about 20 times in each direction. Then rub every portion of your feet with your thumbs, using the other 4 fingers to stabilize the thumb and help regulate the power. Start with the top of the feet and toes. Pay special attention to the spaces between the bones. Next, press your thumb into the gaps between the bones and drag or push from the ankle to the base of the toes. This will stimulate deep inside the foot. It will also remove any qi and blood stagnation between the bones, which can interfere with the functioning of the foot and even cause arthritis. Repeat the massage on the bottoms of the feet. Then, press in with the thumbs between the bones and press or drag from the heel to the toes. Finally, grab the last section of each toe and gently pull and shake it. Six, arms. After you have finished massaging your legs, massage your arms and hands. When you massage your arms, start with the muscles and tendons between the neck and shoulders. Use the grabbing technique to grab the muscles and rub around. Gradually move from your shoulders down to your hands to loosen up the muscles in your arms. Repeat several times. Finally, brush your hands down from your shoulders to your fingertips. Repeat several times. 7. Hands. First, use your thumb to rub every portion of your wrist, hand, and fingers, starting on the back of the hand. Use the other 4 fingers to stabilize your thumb and help to regulate the power. Pay special attention to the spaces between the bones. Next, press your thumb into the spaces between the bones in the hand and drag or push from your wrist to the base of the fingers. This will help to stimulate the deeper places in your hand and remove any qi and blood stagnation between the bones, which can hinder the functioning of the hands or even cause arthritis. Repeat the rubbing massage on the palm side of your hand. Again, press in while dragging or pushing from your wrist to the base of the fingers. Grab one finger at a time and pull lightly, letting the finger slip out of your grasp. Do each finger 3 times. This will lead the qi to the fingertips. Finally, grab the last section of each finger and gently pull and shake it a few times. Four. Self-massage of the internal organs. In this last section, we would like to introduce 2 types of Qigong massage which are commonly used to improve qi circulation around the internal organs. The first type of massage directly massages the organs, while the second type massages them by moving the muscles inside the torso. A. Massaging your internal organs with your hands. 1. Large and small intestines. When you massage your abdomen, it is best if you lie down so that your lower body is relaxed and the qi can circulate more easily and smoothly. To massage your abdomen and regulate the qi circulation in your large and small intestines, place one hand on top of the other on your lower abdomen. If you are right-handed, it is better if you place your right hand on the bottom and your left hand on the top, and if you are left-handed, place your left hand on the bottom. The reason for this is quite simple. The qi is stronger in the hand you use most often, and it is easier for you to lead the qi from it. Hold your hand lightly against the skin and gently circle your hands clockwise, which is the direction of movement within the large intestine. Circling in the other direction would hinder the natural movements of the peristalsis. Massage until you feel warm and comfortable deep inside your body. As you massage, your breathing should be relaxed, deep, and comfortable. Place your mind a few inches under your palms. The mind will then be able to lead the qi inward to smooth out qi and blood stagnation. Two. Liver, stomach, spleen, and gallbladder. In Qigong massage for the internal organs, the liver, stomach, spleen, and gallbladder are usually included in the same techniques because they are all located in the middle of the front of the body. Maintaining healthy qi circulation in an organ requires not only that the circulation in the organ itself be smooth, but also that the circulation between the organs be smooth. Therefore, when you massage these 4 internal organs, you should treat them as 1 instead of 4. Hold your hands as you did when massaging your lower abdomen, only now place them above your navel. Experience has shown that clockwise is again more effective than counterclockwise. Massage until you feel warm inside. 3. Kidneys. Chinese medicine considers the kidneys one of the most important internal organs. The kidneys affect how the other organs function, so almost all forms of Qigong place heavy emphasis on keeping them healthy. To massage your kidneys, close your hands into fists and place the thumb index finger sides on your kidneys. Gently circle both fists until the kidneys are warm. In the summer, when your kidneys are normally too yang, it is desirable to dissipate some of the qi. This can be done by circling your right hand clockwise and your left hand counterclockwise. This leads the qi to the sides of your body. However, when you massage your kidneys in the wintertime, when the kidney qi is normally deficient, then you should reverse the direction and lead the qi to the center of your back to nourish the kidneys. There are other methods of improving the qi circulation in the kidneys. One of the most common ones is to massage the bottoms of your feet. There is a qi gate in the front center of each sole which is called yongquan, gushing spring or bubbling well. Massaging these two cavities will stimulate the qi circulation in the kidney and help to regulate them. Finally, you can rub your hands together until they are warm and then place the center of your palms on the yongquan cavities. This uses the qi of the palms to nourish the kidneys. When you are nourishing these two cavities, your mind should be on your kidneys rather than on the bottoms of your feet. Four, lungs. According to the five elements theory, the lungs belong to metal, while the heart belongs to fire. According to this theory, the metal lungs can be used to regulate the heart fire, just as metal can absorb heat. If you pay attention carefully, you will notice that when you feel heat around your heart because of excitement, you will normally thrust out your chest and greatly expand your lungs while inhaling. Doing this a few times reduces the pressure and the feeling of heat in the heart. To do Qigong massage for your lungs, place both hands on the center of your chest just above the solar plexus. Inhale deeply, and then exhale while lightly pushing both hands to the sides. Do this until your lungs feel relaxed and comfortable. This massage is also good for the heart. Five, heart. Qigong teachers do not normally encourage students to massage their own hearts unless they are fairly advanced in skill. The heart is the most vital organ, and you should pay special attention to being careful with it. When you massage your heart, unlike all the other internal organs, you cannot place your mind on it. If you do place your mind on your heart, you will lead more qi to it and make it even more positive or yang. Therefore, when you massage your heart, you must instead keep your mind on the movement of your hands. To massage your heart, place your right hand over your heart at least 3 inches above your chest. Move your hand in a small clockwise circle and gradually increase the size of the circle. This takes the qi in the heart and spreads it out around the chest. Finally, lead the qi past the liver and down the right leg. B. Massaging the internal organs with movement. Next, we will introduce methods for massaging the internal organs through body movements, both when you are standing and also when you are sitting. It is a good idea to first loosen up your trunk before starting these massaging movements. This will let you move naturally and comfortably. The trunk is the center of the whole body, and it contains the muscles which control the trunk and also surround the internal organs. When the trunk muscles are tense, the whole body will be tense and the internal organs will be compressed. This causes stagnation of the qi circulation in the body and especially in the organs. For this reason, the trunk muscles should be stretched and loosened up before any moving Qigong practice. 1. Massaging the internal organs while standing. Loosening up the spine and trunk muscles. First, interlock your fingers and lift your hands up over your head while imagining that you are pushing upward with your hands and pushing downward with your feet. Do not tense your muscles because this will constrict your body and prevent you from stretching. After you have stretched for about 10 seconds, turn your upper body to one side to twist the trunk muscles. Stay to the side for 3 to 5 seconds, turn your body to face forward, and then turn to the other side. Stay there for 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Next, tilt your upper body to the side and stay there a few seconds, then tilt to the other side. Repeat 3 times. Next, bend forward and touch your hands to the floor. Move your body around to loosen the upper body more. Finally, squat down with your feet flat on the floor to stretch your ankles, and then lift your heels up to stretch the toes. Repeat the entire process 5 times. Massaging the large intestine, small intestine, urinary bladder, and kidneys. To practice this exercise, stand with your feet a comfortable distance apart and your knees slightly bent. As you get more used to this exercise and your legs become stronger, bend your knees a little bit more. Without moving your thighs or upper body, use the waist muscles to move the abdomen around in a horizontal circle. Circle in one direction about 10 times, and then in the other direction about 10 times. If you hold your hands over your lower dantian, you may be able to focus your attention better on the area you want to control. In the beginning, you may have difficulty making your body move the way you want it to, but if you keep practicing, you will quickly learn how to do it. Once you can do this movement comfortably, make the circles larger and larger. Naturally, this will cause the muscles to tense somewhat and inhibit the qi flow, but the more you practice, the sooner you will be able to relax again. After you have practiced for a while and can control your waist muscles easily, start making the circles smaller and also start using your yi to lead the qi from the dantian to move in these circles. The final goal is to have only a slight physical movement but a strong movement of qi. When you practice, concentrate your mind on your abdomen and inhale and exhale deeply and smoothly. Remember that breathing deep does not mean breathing heavily. When you breathe deep, keep the muscles controlling the lungs and diaphragm relaxed. Inhale to lead the qi into the center of the body, and exhale to lead the qi out from the skin. Massaging the stomach, liver, spleen, gallbladder, and kidneys. Beneath your diaphragm is your stomach. On its right are your liver and gallbladder. On its left is your spleen, and in the back are the kidneys. Once you can comfortably do the movement in your lower abdomen, change the movement from horizontal to vertical and extend it up to your diaphragm. The easiest way to loosen the area around your diaphragm is to use a wave-like motion between the perineum and the diaphragm. You may find it helpful when you practice this to place one hand on your lower dantian and your other hand above it, with the thumb on the solar plexus. Use a forward and backward wave-like motion, flowing up to the diaphragm and down to the perineum and back. While you do this, inhale deeply when the motion is starting at the perineum and exhale as it reaches the diaphragm. Repeat 10 times. Next, continue the movement while turning your body slowly to one side and then to the other. This will slightly tense the muscles on one side and loosen them on the other, which will massage the internal organs. Repeat 10 times. This exercise loosens the muscles around the stomach, liver, gallbladder, spleen, and kidneys, and therefore improves the qi circulation there. It also trains you in using your mind to lead qi from your lower dantian upward to the solar plexus area. Massaging the lungs and the heart. This exercise loosens up the chest and helps to regulate and improve the qi circulation in the lungs. According to the theory of the 5 phases in Chinese medicine, the lungs belong to the element metal, while the heart belongs to the element fire. Metal is able to cool down fire, and the lungs are able to regulate the qi in the heart. The heart is the most vital organ, and its condition is closely related to our life and death. If there is too much qi in the heart, that means when it is too yang, you speed up the degeneration and become prone to heart attacks. For this reason, Qigong places great emphasis on using the lungs to regulate the qi in the heart. If we know how to relax the lungs and keep the qi circulating in them smoothly, they will be able to regulate the heart more efficiently. After loosening up the center portion of your body, extend the movement up to your chest while coordinating with deep breathing. The wave-like movement starts in the abdomen, moves through the stomach and up to the chest. You may find it easier to feel the movement if you hold one hand on your abdomen and the other lightly touching your chest. After you have done the movement 10 times, drop your arms and extend the movement to your shoulders. Inhale when you move your shoulders backward, and exhale when you move them forward. The inhalation and exhalation should be as deep as comfortably possible, and the entire chest should be very loose. Repeat the motion 10 times. Massaging the internal organs while sitting. The theory of self-massage of the internal organs with movement is the same whether you are standing or sitting. The only difference is that when you are sitting, the internal organs in the lower part of the body, such as the urinary bladder, large intestine, and small intestine, cannot be massaged as easily as when you are standing. Loosening up the spine and trunk muscles. Before you massage your internal organs with movement, you should first loosen up your spine and trunk muscles. First, starting at your sacrum, move your spine in a wave-like motion upward to your neck. Keep your body as relaxed as possible, especially your trunk muscles. Repeat about 10 times. Then continue the same motion while slowly turning your body to the sides. Finally, turn your body slowly to one side and then the other as much as you can to stretch the trunk muscles. Do this about 5 times to each side. Massaging the large intestine, small intestine, urinary bladder, and kidneys. First, learn how to move the muscles in your lower abdomen. Inhale deeply and slowly while expanding your abdomen and gently pushing your anus and huiyin cavity out. Then, exhale deeply and slowly while withdrawing your abdomen and gently pulling in your anus and huiyin cavity. Keep your mind calm and neutral, and your body centered and relaxed. Repeat about 10 to 20 times. This up and down movement massages the internal organs in the lower abdomen. Interlock your fingers and place them behind your head. Continue inhaling and exhaling deeply. As you exhale, slowly bend your body forward, and as you inhale, straighten up. Repeat 10 times. Finally, place your hands on your knees and repeat the same movements. With your hands on your knees, your trunk muscles can relax more, and the movements can reach deeper into the body. Massaging the stomach, liver, spleen, gallbladder, and kidneys. Inhale first, then raise your left hand and press down your right hand as you exhale. As you inhale, lower your left arm. Then raise your right hand and press down your left hand as you exhale, and lower it as you inhale. Remember that deep and relaxed breathing is the key to massaging the internal organs in the middle of the body. When you breathe correctly, your diaphragm moves up and down, alternately applying and releasing pressure on the organs. Raise and lower each arm at least 5 times. Continue raising and lowering your arms in coordination with your breathing, only now start turning your body from side to side. As you raise your right hand, turn to your left, and as you raise your left hand, turn to your right. Repeat 10 times. Massaging the lungs and heart. Continue normal abdominal breathing. As you inhale, gently circle your shoulders to the rear, and as you exhale, circle them forward. Repeat the motion 10 times, and then do 10 more repetitions circling in the other direction. Finally, raise your hands in front of your chest while inhaling and circle them forward to the sides and then down to your waist as you exhale. Repeat 10 times. We have introduced you to only a few of the many techniques for massaging your internal organs. We hope that it is enough to serve you as an adequate introduction. Once you understand the theory and have accumulated some experience, you should be able to discover other movements and techniques which are also beneficial.